Hi there, my name is Harriet and welcome back to the Faceless Podcast. Thank you for the love and the support that you've shown me in our previous video. I appreciate it, and for the returning subscribers, welcome back, feel at home and enjoy. For the new members, or if you are new to this channel, kindly like, share and subscribe, and you will enjoy the vibes here. So on today's episode, we have a special guest,
Drum roll.
a hidden gem. She will introduce herself.
Okay, well, my name is Stephanie, and I'm Harriet's friend. Yeah, and I'm so happy to be here today.
What do you do?
Well, I'm an engineer by profession. I'm a sister.
Msichana wa mjengo.
Yeah, you know, but we don't look kama watu wa mjengos, you know.
Let us dive into our topic of today. We'll be conversing on how sometimes love is not enough. You can be in love with someone but you're not in sync, and sometimes love is not enough. So we hope that you'll enjoy the conversation, and you can comment your thoughts down below and tell us what you think, and also you can suggest for us the kind of topics that you'd want us to like converse on and vibe about, and basically love. So we'll start with Stephanie. Have you ever been left by someone and do you regret it? Yeah.
Okay, I've been into different relationships that I can say. But there's this one guy who apparently I left him. But the meat was good though. I mean, he used to cook good meat, and by meat I mean pork. So he was so good at it, and that's one thing I miss about him.
Is there anything else that you miss?
I mean, I just miss how we loved each other, but I guess the love was not just enough, because again, you need a lot of things to keep the love going.
Okay.
Yeah.
As for me, I just feel like I'm yet to be left. Not yet to be left. Like I've not. Wow. And I say like that, but anyway, yeah, I think for like, because relationship there is romantic, non-romantic, and everything. There are a few friends that have left behind, obviously, for various reasons, and sometimes, in as much as you like them, they're not good for you. It's not healthy, so you just have to kind of let go of the relationship and just work on different parts and everything. So, in your opinion, because you said that sometimes love is not enough, what do you think keeps love alive in a relationship?
Okay, as I said earlier, that love is not enough. By this, I mean that when you're in love with someone, there are a lot of things you need to do to keep the love going. And one thing that is very key is loyalty. As much as you love someone, you should be loyal to the person. And also, of course, you should have money.
That is like for romantic relationship.
Yeah, for romantic relationship. But for the agape love, or just a random friendship, I mean,
random.
Not random per se, but no, like, is it platonic?
Yeah, too. Don't know platonic. I don't know, but I don't think.
Okay, see, romantic. The other one,
non-romantic.
Yeah. It needs commitment. Mnafaa kujicommit.
Communication.
Then again, communication, yes. But again, I have some other friends who usually not communicate like on a daily basis or something. But again, if we talk, even if it's like more like after 4 months or something, the vibe is still there. Someone like Beverly. Yeah, we can talk like after 5 months.
Shout out Beverly, you're the side chick.
After 5 months, but the vibe check never misses.
Ebu tell her she's the side chick.
I mean,
I'm the main friend.
Beverly tutaongea nyuma ya tent.
So you feel like those are the things that keeps love alive in a relationship.
Yeah.
And like, how long do you think like you can go without communicating with your friends? Then again, also like on the other end, like with your significant other.
Okay, for my like boyfriend or something, I feel like we should communicate on a daily basis, or unless maybe he's busy or something, he can always communicate. But for the non-romantic friendship, usually I don't mind.
You don't mind?
Even if we communicate after a month, after 2, after 3 or 4, I'll just be cool. As long as the friendship is still there, hatujakosana, we're still locked. Yeah.
Maybe if you take like, I don't know how many days without talking to me, so how? It doesn't matter who you are. If you're my friend, keep up. I like talking, so talk to me. Am I needy?
Well, if you say so.
Don't be clever. Am I needy?
You're not needy. You just love talking to people, and
not to people,
most
to
especially
you.
your friends. So that's why when maybe you don't talk to them 2 days or so, you feel like, oh my God, no, Steph, I may move on and so on.
Why you saying like that? What was I desperate? Guys, I'm very grounded. Oh, I just like what I like. Yeah, I just like what I like. I feel like, but yeah, anyway, it's okay. So do you feel like sometimes you love someone and everything is perfect, but the timing is not right, and that like leads to like an end of the relationship?
Yeah, because okay, you can love someone, yes, in that you feel like you click and everything, but if he's not your soulmate, it won't work. Either maybe from his end or your end, it might not work. And I usually feel like there are some things you are not supposed to compromise in a relationship.
For sure. Kama?
Personally, I can't compromise someone who is arrogant.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, like some other traits too zinaka funny. So yeah, you can love each other, everything is okay, but at some point you feel like no,
not working.
Yeah.
Okay, that now like leads me to this. Like, let's talk about like falling out of sync. If you feel like you're close with someone, but you guys are just falling out of sync, you're not in the same space, everything is not working. Like, you love him, you love her, but things are not working out. Have you ever been in that space?
Yeah, I've been such a situation in that like the love, okay, it was there, and because you're now falling out of each other, like your vibe inaendelea kuisha, it means love inaendelea kureduce, something like that. Or maybe the things you used to do together, you're no longer doing together.
Yeah, for sure.
Like maybe you used to like go out together, you're no longer going out.
You're no longer clubbing.
Yeah. And she just turns out to be so busy.
I'm like you mnaingia like kwa different faces, maybe they are parenting.
Yes.
Ebadoko. Yeah.
But again,
if, cousin another place.
But if you're my real friend and maybe it's because of you had a child or something, no, we can't just fall out like that. But ile tu maybe you've gone to a different place, we were close while we were together. Now umeenda mbali, we might fall out.
Do you think like emotional maturity also like plays a big role in all these?
Yeah, it does. Actually, I just feel like every person should have that. It's not a gift, but like, yeah, you should just try to learn more about emotional intelligence.
A skill,
yeah,
that one should hone in their life.
Yeah, because if you're not emotionally intelligent, you tend to be so insensitive on like
insecure as well.
Yeah, like insensitive on how you talk, like how you handle situation when your partner or your friend is not okay. Yeah, because you don't have that emotional intelligence, how to handle when someone is not okay mentally, psychologically, and how to go about such situations. Yeah,
I feel like that is like, can I say deep? Yeah. Put it down on the paper. Do you feel like I'm emotionally mature in this friendship? No, kwanza umesema like the vibe inaishanga. Is our vibe in a panda? Is it building or reducing? Give me the assurance that I need.
Okay, in our friendship, I feel like the vibe inaweza shuka too if we are not in sync or like we are not in constant communication, but we try so much to always communicate. So I don't think if the vibe inaweza kufa.
I like that you said we.
Yeah, it's
we, Habibi. Anyway, let us talk about the silent exit. Like, you feel like when love has reduced in a relationship and then like mtu tu ana move on to, like, you are not being given a notice that tunachana, I'm moving on with my life. Like, somebody just goes, and how to know when like somebody is silent exiting your life, so that usijiforce, you should just respect yourself and like move on. Like, what are some of the signs? And have you ever experienced that? Like, mtu tanakupatia, all of a sudden somebody is just cold and everything. Like, an exit too silently. They're not telling anything. Wanakwambia, imagine that you're not the problem, it's me.
Okay, I've never been into that situation, but it once happened to me when I was in a situationship. You're almost getting into a relationship, but it didn't work. In that now the guy just keeps quiet. You're like, bro, what the fuck? I mean, why are you not communicating or anything? Then he just ghosts you. He just ghosts you. Then
you could
after a while, No. You don't have to put that effort. Like that's so much effort.
I'm very toxic. I could track you down.
No.
Utakuta mama yako, baba yako, your grandfather, your grandmother. So why do you mean you're ghosting me?
Like, man,
I will look for you, love bomb you, then leave you again, dump you.
You're toxic.
Tenda madare juu yangu. Like, what do you mean you want to leave me?
So
without telling me.
Like you just like mtu ananyamaza tu from nowhere. Then now from there you just add 1 + 1 = 2 and you just move on with your life. But anyway, it's not a nice thing. I mean, people should just communicate.
Yeah, for sure. Like we are too old for that.
Yeah,
we're too old.
For just ghosting someone, please just like, communicate.
That is like an essential thing, like communicate or something. Like anyway, like you don't need to like peg your decision making onto like other people communicating or anything. Like sometimes just like look at the sense, then move on. Like I don't have to wait for Stephanie to tell me, Harriet, nowadays I'm not. You just see the sense and you're like, like I'm not planning to leave. I'm just saying that if I see the signs.
So in short, unajaribu kusema tujiheshimu.
Make sure I don't see the signs if you want this to last long. But was it painful, like the process?
Of course it was, because it's an like you kind of feel emotionally tortured.
For sure.
Because now you're worried, like why is he quiet? Is he okay? Ama ako sawa kweli? Is she fine? But now you really want to reach out, but again, ile ego, like no. Let him or her reach out. So that's how people fall apart, by the way, just like that. Okay, so by the time like you fall apart with someone, whether it's your friend or your like significant other or like a situationship or like something, like have you like experienced like a mutual ending or something, like letting go with love? Like how can we navigate like that phase? Yeah. I remember
like how do you navigate that space, like letting go
when
with
I was
love?
still in campus. Yeah, there's this guy who like we loved each other, yes. But ilenye,
but not enough to keep on.
Yeah, ilenye mna feel to this is not working. Then now you part ways mutually, in that it was nice. Yeah, like mutually ilenye, like you break up with no conflicts, no like anything, you just okay,
no betrayal,
you can check up on each other and stuff, like you just cool. Yeah. I still have his contact actually. And I think that's no, I don't delete my ex's numbers.
Ex's what?
Yeah.
Why?
No, like, why would I do that? I usually feel like
tell us like why should you like keep your ex's number?
Okay, I don't know if it is toxic trait.
You shouldn't. Like if they wanted to go, let them go. Like you shouldn't keep like I'm going to keep like me. That is like a big issue for me. Like even like your ex-friend, you know, ex like somebody that you're done with.
Yeah.
Why would you like have their number? Like why do you want to like keep up with their whatever? Like why do you want to talk to me? Like I wish you well, but now Kombali.
Okay, you love them from a distance?
No, I don't love them. I wish you well.
Okay, personally, when I break up with someone, whether it's just a girl friendship or like a guy friendship, I usually feel like it's never nice to burn bridges. Yeah, maybe the guy or the lady helped you somewhere. As much as we may fall out, doesn't mean now you're enemies. To me, I'm not enemies to my ex-friends.
Okay.
They can always check up on me. I can always check up on them. But like when they move on and maybe they date some other chick and the chick is not okay, him having my contact, he can just as well communicate to me and I'll gladly move. Like we'll just let it go.
Tell your girlfriend what you want to say. Don't look for me.
Like let's say the girlfriend doesn't want him to have my contact because we are exes.
It's not even about it.
Yeah. So see, of course ananiambia tu manze, my lady is not okay with me having your contact, so yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna delete it. I'll be like, cool, you
the thing is,
go kill it, bro.
Well, like you when you're like, oh, he's not my enemy, she's not my enemy. Like I feel like you're not my enemy, but there are a lot of people who are not my enemy who I don't talk to when you're going to Kenya. So you should be one of them. Like
wow.
For real. I still like don't agree with that analogy, but we're gonna move. So you feel like love changes form, like maybe it was like romantic, but love right now I just love you to ya Mungu ile tu ya.
Yeah.
So the love changes form.
Yeah.
It was here, then now it's here.
In fact, it's just so little. Like it was there, like it's 0.1% of it in the almost in a cross to the hate side.
Ama weke ni 20 to reinforce it.
No, hata uweke di 25 bro.
Kuna di 36 ndio.
Yeah. But it's not it. Yeah.
So like what is something that you can tell someone who is going through like a, how can I say, like a friendship or relationship breakup where they were in love but una feel too like, you know, this is the sign to live like those relationships that are not working, romantic, non-romantic. What can you tell someone who's navigating that period
of
that period,
the period of deciding whether to live or not? Okay. Me usually say that if he's not giving you peace, peace is all you need. Peace of mind and enough of it.
Money.
No.
Money brings the peace of mind, by the way.
No, not at all. It does to some extent, but why would someone give you money na akifika kwa nyumba ni kukugombeza and just torturing you around?
I will use the
and
money.
Now cheating with some other ladies just because alikutumia 50,000. And what is 50,000?
I will use the money to buy noise cancellation headphones and put it on.
Anyway, money is okay. Money is a big topic in a relationship.
What you look for in a relationship ni peace. You look for a peace of mind.
Personally, if you can give me the peace of mind that I need, and of course some little money.
I feel like what we want in a relationship is emotional and financial safety. Basically, we want to feel who is we? Basically, and why me and like tell you, we want to feel safe.
Of course.
Emotionally and financially. Okay, financially and emotionally. Financially kwanza then emotionally,
No, me emotionally kwanza then financially.
Okay, at the same,
don't stress my ass,
what is inakaa mbele kwa kiti ya mbele? Emotionally na financially.
Well, front seat.
Zote ziko hapo mbele.
So if you wanna live, live. And again, don't hesitate to live. Because the longer you take to live, the longer you get tortured. Like being tortured mentally.
Mbona niko ushateseka?
No,
yatima wa mapenzi man.
But this is a sign for you to live. If you've like been thinking about living, but now when you want to live, Asha kutumia 50,000, like babe, you can work this out.
Again, use that money as your fare to live.
Let's just live.
Atumie pesa kama fare.
And
I feel like you're swinging too much though. Uko sure? No, you don't. I'm not saying you stop. Anyway, so like that is basically what you can say. Anyway, I feel Basi like that is the end of our episode. So we can conclude that sometimes love is not who you feel for, but who you grow with and who you can, I won't say tolerate, but who you can.
Who can with. Tolerate you? You can tolerate each other, each other's emotions, each other's
and sometimes the bravest form of love is letting go with love and exiting with love. So
for your own peace of mind and
safety. So that is it for our episode today. So see you in the next episode. Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye.
Bye.